And I don't want to skip it either. The cutscenes and the game itself, because that would be unfair, to be honest. So let's get some noise in here. Then this. Okay, cool. And then yeah, we're gonna treat this like what was it? Lord of the Rings trilogy, where we're just gonna go back to back basically. So Fridays is gonna be Ace Combat for a bit. Well, you know, until we finish 5, and then it'll take a break, and then we'll do another variety game. I wonder, does it even have the old data? Okay, interesting. Yes, cancel load. Okay. We played this on normal, so we're gonna do it again. So for novice players, for average players. Yeah. For average players. Without rolling. Control configuration for average players. Left analog stick controls roll, and L2 and R2 controls. Let's do novice. I think I could switch it mid game. I'm not too sure.
Oh, him? Yeah. I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the 3. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
Glacial 1995. Okay, I didn't have time to read that one.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Belkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Belay Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Belay Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers and defend our base. Belka's invasion must end here.
Hey, Triple A, welcome on in. Thank you for the lurk. Way too many good things about it. It's a really fun game. I won't be purchasing it anytime soon because we're on the road to Resident Evil 9 right now, and that's gonna be the big game of February. So I'm trying to save up and trying not to buy any of the games at the moment.
It's starting to come down. This is Base Command. Guess all you boys managed to get up. Call 1, call 2, maintain present course. This is call 2, roger that. Bearing 315
Alright, here we go.
Golem team, shoot down all enemy bombers. Don't let them get to our base. Golem 2,
Okay, so flight options, control type.
follow all orders from Golem 1.
Okay.
Pre-engagement is prohibited during this operation. Roger. Awaiting your orders, Cypher. You're Golem 1 now. All units, prepare to engage.
Hey, Qual, thank you for the sippy. Look incredible, and I'm okay with its existence. Yeah, I'm very excited for Ace Combat. Ace Combat 8 this year. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. This game plays just a little different. Soul Calibur 6, I even like Soul Calibur 5 a little bit more. Nice. I never was really into fighting games a whole lot, or at least, you know, the Street Fighters, the Soul Caliburs, the Tekkens. I wasn't really into that. Heck?
Come on, Pixie, leave a few for us, will ya? Golem 1 shot down a bandit. All right. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Looks like Golem 2 is gonna steal the show again. Fox 2, Fox 2! Leave the fighters to me. Glacial 5, you okay? What's your status? Watch out, the enemy is locked onto you. There's only one left. I didn't think Glacial still had this caliber of a squadron left. They're staying in formation. These guys are good. Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for Golem 1.
Ah, shit. Come on. Oh,
Base command, I mopped up those escort planes. Continuing on to enemy bombers. Roger. We're counting on you.
come on. Not bad. Now anybody be wondering, Nyyx, they're not pursuing the other planes? There's a reason for that. Especially if you haven't seen this game before.
Base commander Golem team, the enemy attack unit has been successfully intercepted. I'd like to see how those Belkan cowards report back to their superiors. just fine.
Buddy.
Buddy. All team, you have permission to land.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was he had potential.
That's why.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valais Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan War. I, for one, will be counting on you.
Cool. So yeah, there's a there's a sort of like an affinity system, a reputation system in this game, which is very interesting. So you could choose to spare yellow targets or destroy them, because yellow targets in this game are considered neutralized and they don't need to be shot down. You know, it's really cool to see this little RPG side of Ace Combat.
The Belkan War is shrouded in mystery. But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it. Wanting more details, I acquired information from unknown sources. There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede, and the Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Belkan War. Unprepared, each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Belkan Air Force. In just a few days, they occupied all territories except for the mountain range. In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book. But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word, demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued. I decided to pursue the history of the Belkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend? I wasn't able to meet the mercenary himself, Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist. But thanks to some old friends in the military, I was able to track down several individuals who knew him. Soloing is one such man.
And you could like already tell from the tone that they like from Ace Combat 4, right? There was this arcade feel, like sort of like a journal, as you saw, the journal diary point of view, and now here it's like a documentary point of view too, and it's just like, oh man, okay, okay, I see what you're cooking here. Let's see. Oh, wait, actually, that's not the right button. I have to do something real quick. Is this? No, that's not it. Oh, there you go. So it's about kind of how high time I do this. Okay, there you go. There it is. I never had a all right, the mission 2, Annex, April 15th, 1995.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Arlen to secure a transit route for our ground troops. There are bridges along this route, 3 over the RA River, all heavily guarded by the Belkan Armored Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Belkan forces. Destroy the Belkan ground units blocking passage along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean army.
Oh, hello, friend. Welcome on in. Alright. Okay, so the ground targets, the yellow targets. Don't know what you're trying to say, friend. Actually, that was a... Oh. Wait, really? Oh no, okay. I was like, wait a minute. It's a little bit too early, so let's not... Well, hold on. What was the... Oh wait, you have like 3 airplanes to start. Oh wow, okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay, so there was ground targets too. So let's try. None of them have, but this one has more ground capabilities. Actually, let me go by there. Can I sell? Oh. Oh, no. I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna do the takeoff stuff. Oh, sorry.
This is AWACS Eagle Eye to GOM. The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation. Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS. Belkan ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all. There's those fighters coming from Uziel. They must be in a desperate situation. There's no way we're giving up this place. This route is Uziel's lifeline. I'll get it back. Column 2, roger. Civilian houses are within the planned range of attack. Is that part of the operation? Are we gonna crush those houses? It's up to you. You're the lead.
No.
Missile launched. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Locked on. Bandits in gun range. There's a bandit flying overhead. Disengage. Soldier 4, missile launched. Missile evaded. Radar lock. Approaching gun range.
Alright.
Damage. You won't quite straight. AA guns destroyed. Weapons release. Our first defense unit is down. All units engage the Allied forces. The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Where is...
Until we get a response. Things are gonna get tricky if reinforcements show up.
Well, they're not gonna get here in time.
We're in a panic down there. We just might be able to win this. Radar lock. SAM destroyed. What happened to our orders from HQ? The owners of those houses will probably be back once this war is over. We gotta strike while the iron's hot. Fox 2. Bandit down. Nice shot. Locked on. Where the hell are those reinforcements?
Very careful here.
I'm sure this fight will change the
Oh,
look of this
whoa,
place.
whoa,
Radar lock. We're gonna get slaughtered down here.
whoa. Oof.
Ray, missile. Keep an eye out for SAMs. They're gonna give us all they've got.
Oh, thank you.
Destroyed.
I appreciate that.
Communications have been cut off. Here they come again. 3 o'clock. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar. Missed. Missile warning.
Ah. Come on, come on.
Locked on. SAM destroyed. Radar lock. Weapons release. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Mission complete.
Belkan ground forces left. Continue operation.
Good job.
Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route. Well done, comm team. Looks like luck was on your side again today, Solo Wing. Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
The mission was a success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Ustio will now be able to launch a counterattack.
Mission 3, the round table.
Head Operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border. You will be monitoring the airspace B-7R, currently under Belkan control. Strong opposition is expected by enemy squadrons, and the presence of a magnetic field has been detected, which may interfere with communications. In short, this will not be a walk in the park. The B-7R airspace is located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon contact. The time has come for your skills to be tested.
Cool. Okay, how about cost? Okay, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's go with that one. We need more speed in this one. Yeah, we definitely need more speed in this one.
Belkan Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B-7R, aka the Round Table. It was the grand stage where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
Alright, here we go.
Team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B-7R and get a feel for the surroundings. Come to, Roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Enemies on radar. Exercise caution.
Lie low.
Something wrong with the IFF. Only 2 aircraft are showing up on radar. Something you know about the round table? additional craft approaching area B7R at high speed. Gom 2 to Gom 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Indigo 1 to all units. Target spotted. Commencing attack. Gom team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them. I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. Unlike you mercenaries, I fight for a real cause. The ones who survive are those who fight for their convictions. This is the round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. Looks like we've got some grippers to deal with. Lucio is holding their own in the round table. Locked on. Fox 2, Fox 2! Gom team, engage. We will survive, Gom 1. Yeah, Lucio, you're faster than I thought. Now things are nice and even. Cypher, one for you and one for me. Break, missile. Hawk 2! This is Pixie. I just bagged a bandit. Gom 1, missile evaded. Missile hit. Be on the lookout as you approach. Missile launched. We can't give up our air superiority here. Locked on. Approaching gun range. Take them down. Go to Fox 2. Missile evaded. Break, missile. Gom 1, Fox 2. Missile off target. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Bandits in gun range. Radar lock. Missile break. Fox 2. Gom 1, missile evaded.
Damn it.
Approaching gun range. Enemy fighter confirmed down. Apparently that was their captain. Mercenaries are crazy. Reckless attacks aren't gonna cut it with these guys. Locked on. Missile launched. Break, missile. Missile evaded.
Hey Haru, welcome on in. I am having an amazing stream. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, just a little bit more. Got it. Damn it. Almost had it.
Missile off target.
Woo! Man.
All Belkan reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base. Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy. You still alive?
It seems B7R is more heavily guarded than we thought. If it wasn't for you, this ploy of ours probably would have failed. Keep up the good work.
Mission 4, Juggernaut.
The Ustio and Osean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign. The collective strategic military force of the two armies will be referred to as the Allied Forces. The campaign will be called Offensive Campaign Number 4101. The objective of this operation is to secure a sea transit lane for the Allied forces. To secure this channel, the Belkan forces occupying the Vtuber Canal must be cleared out. You will be given a choice of missions in this joint operation. Offensive Campaign Number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions. First, there is Operation Gelnikos. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons. Next is Operation Round Hammer. This is an air-to-surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities, and surface weapons. And the last mission is called Operation Costa. This is an escort mission, whose objective is to protect the naval vessels in Osea's 3rd Fleet, including its state-of-the-art aircraft carrier, which will be making a trial voyage. Fierce resistance by Belkan forces is expected in all 3 missions. Choose carefully which one you wish to participate in. That is all.
Alright. Yeah, in this game too, you do get mission choices. Let's see, air to ground. So this is an escort. Air to ground. Let's do air to ground. We've been getting a lot of air to ground. It's like what, 54, I think. So let's see what happens. Griffin will be the next one. Speed is not important in this one, so I can actually sell this aircraft. It's an air-to-ground mission, so we use the F1 again. Oh my goodness. Man, yawned. Okay.
Calm team, commence operation. Eliminate the threat north of the canal. There's the counterattack signal. I've been waiting a long time for this day. This is a significant hurdle to overcome if we want to take back Ustio. Failure is not an option. Eagle Eye to comm team. Destroy all Belkan forces stationed in the port. Secure a route of passage for the Allied fleet.
God damn it.
I heard there's a few Ustio mercenaries caught up in the mix.
One took damage.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be good. Two Ustio fighters.
I think. I don't know.
An eagle with a red wing. That's... All right, the right hit.
Locked on. The comm team is engaged with Belkan forces. Other planes go join them. Ground forces have been eliminated. Continue to engage the enemy fleet.
Alright.
Radar lock. Missile hit.
Ustio aircraft approaching. All ships engage. Cypher, let's take out those ships. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Those Ustio fighters are flying as if they've already chosen a plan of attack. Squad 1, Squad 2, prepare to intercept.
Locked on. Gall 1, Box 2.
I'm hit. Still defensive. Allied forces, don't think you can leave this canal alive.
Missile hit.
Our bridge has suffered extensive damage. We're going down. All hands retreat. Our squadron has taken some damage. Enemy ships are showing fierce resistance.
Gall 1 and 2. The enemy forces are almost eliminated. Keep at it.
Our main engine is down. Unable to advance. No use. I can't get away. Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you. This is Caravan 6. My engine's been hit.
Radar lock.
Missile incoming. Prepare for impact. Concentrate all firepower on the enemy fleet. Don't give them any time to regroup.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Where's the missile?
The Belkan fleet and ground forces have been eliminated. Nice work, comm team. This should make your next operation a whole lot easier.
This is Commander Weaker on the capsule. We appreciate the great air support.
Operation Round Hammer was a success. It goes without saying that your actions greatly contributed to the overall success of campaign number 4101. The acquisition of this sea lane will prove to be an invaluable resource to our forces.
Okay, I didn't destroy any yellow targets. Okay. Thought I did. Episode 5, Flicker of Hope.
The mountain town of Solus Ortis is located just outside Ustio's capital, Directus. The Allied forces will deploy airborne troops, comprised primarily of Osia's 101st Airborne Division, over Solus Ortis, in a surprise air and ground attack on the Belkan forces. This operation will play a critical role in Ustio's liberation. Your mission is to provide support for the airborne troops. Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense network and all interceptor aircraft, securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops. Be aware of civilians still inside Solus Ortis. Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
Alright. okay. I like how I got an air-to-air, but I don't have... The speed is... okay. Ah, 72 is what I need. Okay. I believe this is a bitter. If it's air to ground, then that's okay.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace.
Okay. Yeah, this is a, yeah, it's a ground mission. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, air to ground. Unguided. This will probably be the last mission, depending upon how quick this goes.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace. We can't return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you.
First, attack any anti-air troops positioned at our parachute unit's drop destination.
Get your asses in gear, people! You gotta jump or you're of no value to this unit! Anyone showing weakness will be left behind! Use that anger to get fired up and take them out! Understood? Go get them! Go, go, go! We're the best! Move, move, move! Don't stop the thing, just keep moving! They're a brave bunch of soldiers. I'll give them that.
SAM destroyed.
We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground.
Missile break.
Damn it, nothing. Man.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Special weapons are almost gone.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
Break missile. Box 2.
Everything's fine. I got a map here and we're heading for the rendezvous point.
Belkan fighters confirmed on radar. Comm team, destroy them.
Concentrate all coverage on that parachute unit. Column 1 shot down a bandit. I wasn't informed there'd be such a large disposition of troops. Roger. Our job is to keep the Belkan planes busy.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile break. Missile launched. AA guns destroyed.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Requesting support.
Missile warning.
Parachute unit, get to a building close by and secure it.
Approaching gun range.
That wasn't gun range, but okay.
Box 2. I'll draw away the enemy planes.
that was a little too close.
Warning, the enemy
It's
is
too
locked
close.
onto you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Locked on.
Things going too.
Break. Missile hit.
Ammunition has been secured. Moving to initiate operation.
Locked on.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Well then,
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success.
not bad.
All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated.
All right.
The rest is up to the ground forces. GOM team, mission complete. Return to base.
GOM 1, begin landing jet.
Operation Varsity succeeded. Ground troops are...
Okay. Cool. Yes. The mission was a success. Blah blah blah.